To complete useful survival gear checklist, first you must answer yourself several simple questions. First and most important, where and in what emergency situation you use your survival gear. Is it survival kit for your car, for your boat, bug-out bag, or simple small packet with everyday carry items in case of emergency? Any way you use your kit, there are some basics which you should know to put in really important things, but not useful trash, which in first eyesight looks like real deal. Customized survival gear kit for each important location is preferred. With duplicate items you can be sure that you have backup option anytime, but invest into useful and quality stuff cost you plenty of cash. So good option for anyone who count their expenses is made modular survival gear checklist. And when you are in your car, boat, plane or own foot at wilderness camping trip, all your current gear has only right items included. We can talk endless hours about quality and price/performance ratio, but in general, one thing which can fit you, other may find unsuitable. So each of us must decide by yourself, what from this various choices fit your needs. When I choose gear for my needs, I try to find out all possible information on it, to be sure that I do not miss any important nuance. After I choose and get equipment, I test them on lifelike situations in my camping/hunting/fishing trips, so I can be sure that in emergency situations I know what to do and how it works. Don't rely just on backyard test. Grab your gear and go outside. You have great fun outdoors, and compared to many sofa survivalists, have real experience without extreme stress when disaster strikes. Back to our gear checklist. Good first core layer of extra usable and hard to be without items is a must to start complete your survival gear bag. This is items you carry every day in your pockets or bag. This is items without them you do not go outside your house. Main rule there, keep it simple. If you make large list, most likely you forgot it or found heavy and hard to carry every day, and finally when you really need something you have nothing as your gear are left in car, at your office or so on. What items add to your core survival gear list? It really depends on your everyday life, but good overall choice for basic kit is nothing special, but useful items which can help you in everyday tasks, like small and portable flashlight, one that go to your keyring and do not take over place would be nice choice. LEDs are very powerful these days and consume small amount of energy, and on same battery sets lasts for years. Small Swiss Army style pocket knife or multi-tool like Leatherman for various tasks. Small packet with some medical plasters, several foots of thin rope or thin wire for quick repairs, and some needles should be good addition to it. Yes, that's simple. Better carry less but have it any time than make huge list and finally do not have anything. To expand your selection, just think in the way what you really can use and not what you just want to buy for your survival gear collection. There are various gadgets around, which promise for us a lot of different feature, but for real are just same old things just wrapped into shiny wrapping, so check before if it is really what I need to accomplish my task. To help out put only right gear in your survival gear checklist, there are 6 main groups, in which fit all needed gear. Signaling. In emergency situation you need to be seen by evacuation or search and rescue team, paramedics or just passing plane, boat, people or car. Various signaling devices can be used, from signaling mirrors, flares, visible and infrared light strobes or electronic distress transmitters, till simple fire and smoke. Think about your possible emergency situations and get at least several different choices. Some of them, like signaling mirror, do not make your bag too heavy but can provide good ability to be seen and attract attention in worst case scenario when quick help is required. Personal protection. Tents, so-called space blankets, rainproof ponchos and your surrounding climate zone and weather-suitable clothes. Always think about adding one extra layer of heating, as you never know in what and in what condition, injured, wet, tired, and in what kind of emergency situation you may be involved. Tools. There come knives, multi-tools, axes, saws and other tools required to do something like building shelter, fix your gear, listen to emergency broadcasts, cook or heat your meal, start a fire or dug out some roots and catch a fish for your dinner. Do not let your tools just lay in the bag. Go to camping trips and train your skills how to use and what you can do with them. This is fastest way find out any cons and pros, including receiving real life training. Tools that do not do anything are dead. You do not know how it's work and if this really work. Leaving pile of tools for later can crash all illusions at the time when you need them. Food and water. Without proper food and water supply, your chances reduce with every hour in emergency situation. Dehydration is extremely dangerous and often lead to death. This is essential to have enough water to your body for proper functioning. Food with long storage life, high on calories and possibility to be eaten without any cooking is always preferred for short emergency periods or for disaster first period when you do not have time to make fire and make delicious edibles for your pleasure. Also think about water needed for cooking. Count them in with reserve if you have dry freeze food or anything that require water to cook. First aid. Take a note that most of first aid kits at best are made for quick preparation of injured or diseased person before future evacuation. Think about it when comply your own first aid kit. Do you can rely on fast evacuation? How fast search and rescue team will come to you? Hour, day, several days, week or possibly never? Depending on this, think what fit your first aid kit best, customizing it depending on your own needs and personal medicine threatening. Reusable multi-purpose supplies. Wire and rope in various sizes, plastic trash and Ziploc bags for waterproof storage and emergency shelter building, heavy duct type, some various sizes carabiners, waterproof plastic or aluminum containers for storage. Put in some book, preferably with useful information like survival instructions, your area edible and medicine usable plants descriptions, anything that is worth to carry on in your bag when you are on your feet. Whatever you have in your bag, you must know how to use it. Without knowledge, everything is just a dead weight in your bug out or go bag. So go outside, explore interesting places, enjoy your outdoor experience with friends, and you not only know-how knowledge but also have great time outdoors. Stay safe and be prepared.